Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew. Welcome back to another episode of the Okami HD Let's Play. If you guys did miss out during the last one, we went and head on into the Tsuta Ruins, and we're still going to be going and exploring around out here within this time for today. Now, I believe within this episode for today, we are going to go and be able to go and hopefully turn off with that purplish type of goop that we've seen at the very beginning of our time when we showed up here to the Tsuta Ruins. Now, there is going to be also another sort of thing that we have to go and do, and that is going to be meeting up with a certain character by the name of Blockhead that we're going to have to go and try to put a stop to as well, because we have to go and get ourselves with a special key and whatnot, and we'll have to try to reach out over to a certain part within our time within the Tsuta Ruins to even go and even turn off with this type of purplish goop to even begin off with here. Now, if you guys do recall from before, we were stuck here in this part, but however, we are not going to be getting ourselves stuck any more than it has to be, because we're going to go and create a sun right here, and that is going to help out on with this mushroom platform that is going to be happening. Now, there's going to be, I want to say, like quite a bit of some times where we are going to be having to go and see one of these type of mushroom platforms that are going to be here. Now, while doing so, while we are going to be heading on top of this mushroom platform, you want to be a little bit careful heading on into this next incoming part before reaching out over to Blockhead, because there's going to be a certain part that's going to be around out here where things are not going to be seeming as what they seem within the next part, because at the very because we'll go and run on into that when the time does happen here, but we are getting pretty much close to it. But here it is. Here's the door right here. And this is the part that I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about. So this area seems a little bit like quiet, right? There's really like no other enemies. There's not really anything to be like too scared of, right? There's not even going to be like a trap or something around out here either. But, well, maybe. Wink, wink. We'll have to see. Hold on a sec. My nose felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. But achoo, dang it. Oh, you see, there we go. We can't really have anything nice around out here with issue, right? Because he just went and caused this whole entire place to get all completely destroyed out here, and that was not good. Alright, let's keep on moving. Now, heading through this door, though, however, there is going to be one of those monster locks here. And this is the key that we have to go and try, well, hopefully try to find for this guy to get open. But hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. Yeah, but that's no ordinary lock, though. Yeah, so we have to go and head all the way down here at the very far bottom. Alright, so now we just need to go and figure out where this Blockhead guy is. Oh, and there he is. Now, if you guys remember, we kind of saw this guy at the very beginning of our time within the Tsuta Ruins, and at first I thought that he was like some sort of like weird like thwomp type of dude or something like that. He kind of does look like a thwomp though, to be honest with you. But here it is. Here's Blockhead. So I'm Blockhead. I guard this place so that shall pass. But wait, that shall pass. Do you really think that you could go and penetrate my airtight defense? It's not possible. Nothing can go and harm this body of mine. Of course, there are some weak points on mine, but a clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to go exposed with such a weakness. Now be on your way. None should go and not pass. Okay, well, let's go and headbutt him, because that's what we have to go and do, and expose out the weak points. Okay, so that doesn't really seem all that too bad. So just remember exactly where these weak points are going to be. Now, I don't think it has to be like perfectly well, but at least like to a point. But there we go. Already went and destroyed them already. But if you ever do go and miss out on your opportunity to go and destroy out with Blockhead, he will try to set up with some sort of attacking move, and it will probably take off a chunk of your solar energy. So be a little bit careful for when that happens. But here we are, and there's the key that we do need. So very nice. Now, you can't go and get yourself all saved up at this point now if you want to. I'm not going to really go and worry about that, because I'll rather go and save at the very end of this episode to begin with. Now, the good thing is that we could go and head all the way back up here with these logs that we do have, and we can reach right back over to where that monster lock is going to be. Now, I think what I'm going to do here for the rest of the, different series that is going to be happening from here with the Okami is that with each of the enemies that we're going to be spotting, if there is any like type of new enemies, I will go and record them. But if there is any like old enemies that I think we are going to be having to go and see here at some point, I'm just going to go and edit it off, and you guys don't ever have to go and worry about me having to show you guys every single type of battle that happens in here, because I think you guys will probably get very bored with all of that happening. But there is going to be a Demon Scroll here, which it is going to showcase out with some old enemies that we've already seen from before. So with this blue scroll that's going to be happening here, since it is kind of like a newer type of scroll, I'm just not even going to go and even worry about showing that off to you guys. But I will, however, show you guys one of the devil gates for our time when we go and use our special, I want to say the sub equipment that we actually do have, which I haven't really went and showed that off to you guys yet. Okay, guys, and with that being said in mind, I already went and knocked out with the scroll, so let's go and keep on continuing onwards with this area. So we got ourselves another one of these type of plant chest things that are here, so we got ourselves another one of those exorcism type of stuff once again. Not gonna really go and worry about all that too much, but again, I wouldn't really mind trying out on one of those type of inventory items at some point throughout another battle, and I'll probably showcase off on how those type of items do actually work, but I'll hold off until I pick up a few more of those items a little bit later on. But over here at this area, there's going to be a bridge that's out, but Issue will basically go and tell us that we've already have done something like this before, so let's go and create another bridge platform and hopefully try to at least make some use out of this. With that being said in mind, nope, it didn't really work. Yeah, you kind of have to like line this up properly, so we'll just kind of do something like that, maybe. There we go. Does that help out a little bit? Nope. Okay. Well, I've tried this out before off recording, so just need to just kind of just move around a little bit. Maybe that can probably help out. No, not really. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now, since we got ourselves with that bridge all finally opened up to us now, we can kind of just check around a little bit within this type of part. Now, there is going to be another save point. This would probably be a perfect opportunity for you to go and probably save up now at some point here, because there's going to be like 3 different other devil gates that are going to be happening. But there is a door that's down over that way, but we just can't really go and do anything about it for right now. So we'll kind of have to hold that off until a little bit later. But here it is. Here is this part, though, and this is where the door is going to basically get locked to us now. And here it is. There is 3 different devil gates, and I'm going to show, well, I'm going to go and showcase off to one of you guys here so that we can go and try out on our new subcategory for our different equipments that we do have. So remember that item that we got a little bit back a while ago? Probably in the Gatta Forest, or maybe a little bit in the Shitsu type of area from before. But if you guys see, I'm using the triangle button right now, and that is how we'll be able to go and do our attacking for the time being. Now, I'm just going to go and just do a quick power slash there, just knock out those guys right away. And now we can just go and try to use our triangle button out here just to knock out this guy. Because I think this would be a little bit nice, because then I don't have to worry about trying to get myself caught by this dude. Oh no, please don't hug me. Ouch. Well, that wasn't very nice, but at least I'll get myself a little bit of health back. Jeez. Yeah, I didn't want him to try to grab a hold of me, and then I would have to try to dodge around with that attack, but he went and blown up anyways. But I think for right now, it's going to be a perfect time where I am going to go and take care of the rest of these devil gates here, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. And hopefully, after when we're all done with this, we'll try to make sure that there's going to be no more of that toxic goop around out here, and we'll put a stop to that here within this episode. Alright, and all those devil gates have now been completed, guys. So now we got ourselves another one of these mushroom platforms once again. And not only that, but it seems like we got ourselves a little bit some extra more praise points right there. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so for us to go and figure out on how this needs to work is that we kind of have to go and check all the way up here. And now we just need to go and create a little bit of a circle right there, create another sun, and this platform is now going to be able to go and raise all the way up for us now. And then we'll actually be able to get to see what has been causing this type of toxic goop in the first place. And those are what has been causing those problems right here, is these weird type of poisonous statue things. Now, a way to go and destroy out with those guys, however, is that we have to go and use our bombs for those. So, we'll have to remember about how to go and take care of that at some point. Alright, but for right now, there is one more other thing that I kind of want to go and do. And that is going to be heading right on over here. And I kind of wanted to save this out because I wanted to go and show this off. And if we can go and line this up properly, we'll do something like this here. We can get ourselves a certain special something here, a lacquerware set. So another one of these type of I guess, weird things to be collected out here. I know that we've seen something like that from before, where we got ourselves a like a Japanese vase or something like that. I know that we went and picked up with one of those things for the last time. So I don't know what those type of collectibles are going to be all about anyways. But here we are, all the way up at the very top of this area now. And I believe there is going to be a treasure chest that's going to be up here as well too, so I want to go and make sure to pick that up before I forget. And we're still good for time, so we'll try and clear this off as best as we can. Get ourselves a Tsuta Ruins map, so nice. So now it kind of feels exactly like Legend of Zelda. We're getting ourselves with the map. All we do need is just a compass, and then we're set to go. So all we have to do now is just go and place a bomb right here. And there you go. That destroys out a few of those guys. And then just go and place another bomb right here. And you can go and blow up the rest of the other ones that are here as well too. And with that, just gotta have to just give it a minute. And there we go. And I think everything is now, oh, well, almost back to normal. Just missing out one more guy. I thought we already wanted to take care of everybody. So let it go and blow up now. And that should hopefully put a stop to all of this. Nice. And with that being said in mind, we now finally got the water being back to normal. Oh, it's like a green type of water now. Huh, interesting. I know that that's just normally supposed to be what is going on because it's just getting rejuvenated back to its normal water state. Oh, well, look at that. So now we can now go and finally head on over to that area at this point in time. But look at that. 20 different praise points that are happening right there. Nice. So now we're finally all the way up to 130. So I wonder if we could go and probably get ourselves another upgrade if we want. So there's even a waterfall. I bet that loads of fun of stuff. So let's go straight down it. Oh, what I meant was a playful dog like Umi might go and do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for, have you? Yeah, we still have to be on the lookout for Kokari's dog here, Umi. Well, let's just go and head all the way down the waterfall then, right? Let's go and do it. Woo! Nice. Just to be a little bit careful though while we're here because we don't want to get ourselves into well, getting a loss of any of our solar energy or anything like that. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to just keep on using our lily pads down here, and that should probably kind of lead us into our next way. Hopefully this will lead us right on out to the very beginning of our time. Then we don't ever have to really worry about having to go and do some crazy backtracking type of way. Alright, so let's go and do something like that there as well. Jump on ahead. Alright, and let's go and fall down here once more. Woo! And here we are. Nice, already made it. If I can. Uh-oh, this does not look good. Please get up there. Okay, woo! Wow, just barely. We actually made it. And let's see. Let's go and finally enter on into this place then, huh? Whoa, look at this. So what am I supposed to do with this thing here, huh? Probably just do a rejuvenation circle or something? No? There's still more of that weird type of pink goop. You can go use the power of the blue to fill it in. Okay. So if we could go and fill that in with the power of the bloom, then why is it not working? Maybe I just have to make it into a much bigger circle? That's weird. No, it's not really working all that too much. So I'll probably have to come back to this into another episode then. Yeah, because we'll have to try to figure out what needs to happen from here. Even though that it does say that we have to use our bloom technique for that. Alright, well, at least the good thing is that all I wanted to do for this episode was take care of that annoying toxic goop, and we, however, went and did that. So I'm pretty happy that that's all been accomplished for. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode for today. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one for when we go and continue onwards on what we have to go and do with the blue technique with all that other type of purplish type of things that are going on from what we have seen from before in the past. So I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.